Because I know me being a trans woman, people were gonna, number one, say it was because of me.
This is my strong opinion on this situation. I have no problem with gay dudes. It's just like when you try to confuse people and look like a girl, like say if you shot your shot at what you thought was a girl, but it wasn't. How would you feel?
I have been judged as a trans mom every day of my life. I had people telling me, give that child back, like we're doing a disservice to her. They like to say, I have forced my kid to be gay. If it was up to me, Mariana would be a Kardashian.
I feel like her growing up in your system, like in your environment, like around you, it just made her think that, okay, my pops is gay. I mean, my mom is gay. Maybe I should be gay too. But instead of being a girly girl, since I'm already a girl, let me be a boy. That's probably what she thinks.
How would you describe your life growing up with your mom as your mom?
How did I learn about my mother being trans? Me and my cousin had a disagreement, an argument, so he wanted to be petty and blurt it out. And I had to sit there and think like, okay, well, I know my mama ain't no man, but my mom not like most women. So I came to the car and me and her sat down and I asked her and she told me.
Your cousin sound like my type of cousin, like my type of guy, like no homo. Whoa, pause that. Your cousin sound like somebody I would hang out with though. Cause me personally, if we in an argument and I know your mom's is a tranny, oh yeah, you gonna hear about it for sure.
How old were you?
I was like 12, 11.
11, 12. My heart dropped to my feet because I had envisioned in my head that I would wait to a certain time in Mariana's life that she would be a little more mature, but actually she took it very well.
Yeah, she told you after I told you. I'll make sure I'm gonna be the first one to tell you though, for sure. Especially if you saying something slick to me. If me and you having an argument though, right? And I know your mom got a wee-wee, you gonna hear about it from me first. She ain't gonna be able to tell you. I'm gonna be able to tell you. And then you got to go back and ask her like, Mom, are you a man? She gonna have to have that She gonna have to have that long talk with you. And then you got to come back to me crying and stuff. Yeah, I told you, your mama neck, she got a, yeah.
Better than I could have ever expected. And it kind of was like water off a duck's back, you know? Breath of fresh air, we can just open up and be 100% transparent with each other.
So we're not gonna talk about the fact that she don't know what she doing with them clippers in the bathroom though? Like, I don't know. She got a front taper of doom. That's a big front taper. I mean, maybe I'm nitpicking. Other than that, the hairline look kind of cool. Let me leave it alone.
Before I started transitioning, I used to feel a little out of place because I knew that I was different, but I really couldn't put words to it and didn't know what I needed to do to feel more complete with myself. I identified as male when I first adopted Mariana. In that same year, I started my transition. I was about 22 years old. I decided to adopt actually because of my partner. I never seen myself as a mom.
I don't know, bro. Like if I was, what's the daughter's name? Mariana. If I was Mariana, like looking at your face right now, you look scary though. Like, look, be honest, bro. That looks scary, bro.
Until I got with Mariana's dad. And so that.
Hold on, wait a minute. So he raised by two gangstaliciousness. She raised by two gangstaliciousness. I don't know, cause this two dudes, I can't imagine being raised by two dudes wearing a wig though. Like, you raised by two gangstaliciousness, sis.
That was something that he had in a vision for our life, and we embarked on that journey together. We were fostering her first, and then it turned into an adoption probably like 2 or 3 years down the line. At the beginning, she was my little princess. So.
And I'm too on point, right? Look at her in the mirror. Look at it. We all know what that is, for real. But if I say him, oops. You know what I mean? I don't mean no disrespect, but no, I don't mean no disrespect. But I'm too on point, right? If I'm raised by a tranny, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna already know, bro. Because first of all, your voice is deep. You don't sound like a woman. Because like say if I'm going to school, my teacher is actually a woman, right? And I gotta come home and then I gotta 'gotta see this woman with a deep voice. I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's something off about you. You know what I'm saying?
So of course, she had the big bows and the tutus. But now as she's grown up, she almost have a little more swag than me, if I could be honest.
So, Mari, how would you describe your mom's style?
You've been cutting your hair for about 30 minutes now. I don't think it take that long. Your taper not even blended though. Like, you gotta do a better blend on that. I don't know, bro. Like, just go to the barbershop though. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, barbershop prices is high right now.
I would say very much expensive and outgoing because she very much loved Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel, Dior, you know.
That's why you can't afford a haircut, because she's spending all the money on designer. Makes sense.
What you think about this?
See, that's cute, but with shoes.
I could wear my white Valentino heels right there.
They're cute.
Mariana started off as my little princess. To now have an independent teenager, it's like, I don't know where the time went. Look at how big these look.
These stacked jeans,
Let me
they're
see.
supposed to look like this. Actually, hoodie.
Y'all love a hoodie.
Why not?
What do you think people misunderstand about you and Mari as a mother-daughter duo?
They like to say, I have forced my kid to be gay. Mari didn't actually tell me that she was gay.
Actually, I told my father first because that was the one person I was really worried about because my mama, she was going to accept either way.
Can I see what the pops look like? And if the pops got a wig, like if the pops is what I think I saw at the beginning of the show, I don't know. Like it all makes sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Me being a glam type of girl and being heavy on the aesthetics, I realized over time that the things that I was buying her wasn't to her liking. She would throw the dresses in the back of the closet and try to get the more baggy clothes. If it was up to me, Mariana would be a Kardashian.
No homo, but I keep looking at that hard nipple. Like, I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like it's triggering like a response for me. Like I felt like I needed to say that.
Me knowing how I was as a kid and you know how different I was from my siblings, it like put a light bulb in my head. So I want to say that Mariana told her dad before she told me, and her dad told me. But watching Mariana and raising Mariana, I knew it. I just wasn't gonna come out and say, daughter, you're gay, or are you gay? You know, because I know me being a trans woman.
Hold on, whoa. We not gonna sit here and act like we didn't just see what we just saw. Like no homo though. Like no, none, zero. But Miss Nigga had a, you know what I'm saying? Miss Nigga had a.
People were gonna, number one, say it was because of me, you know? So I wanted her to just figure out who she was and nurture that person because.
Oh no, bro. See, like, this is a funny figure. Like, you got a weird build. Obviously the body is fake, duh. But like why is your hips on the pointier side? Like they're kind of pointy. I don't know, man. You gotta go back to Dr. Miami and tell him to fix your figure. You look kind of funny.
Because that's what my parents did for me. So that's the same love that I bestowed upon Mariana.
How would you describe your life growing up with your mom as your mom?
It was very it was like a roller coaster, especially finding out she was trans. What I love about me and my mom relationship that if anything go wrong or anything happen, we could come and sit down and talk about it and see how it go.
I don't think she's gay for real. I think that it's all for the episode. She's trying her best to be gay. Like, nah, you're not fooling me, bro.
You ready for this one? We started sharing our story online during the pandemic, and we started posting videos of us just dancing. And when people discovered that she was my daughter, they started with the narratives that, you know, I had a woman in the past.
Like, can you show me like a different angle of him? I mean, of her? Cause like, I don't like this angle. No homo. Like, not that it matters, but I don't know. She looked like she smoked cigarettes backwards from this angle. Like, Turn it a different way.
I had got pregnant, and when I released that, you know, I adopted my daughter, that's kind of when the story blew up and went wild, and we just been making fun videos ever since. It's gonna count down. Me and Mariana love creating content together.
Mariana looks very uncomfortable with you grabbing on her, putting your jugs on her face. I don't think she's comfortable with that. Nah, you out of pocket. The mom, dad dukes.
It's crazy. I would describe me and Mariana as the power couple best friend duo.
What kind of content do you enjoy creating with your mom?
Funny, something to make people laugh, meaningful, so it could be a meaning behind our TikTok, and very much relatable.
There's nothing relatable about this though. What are you talking about, Mariana? There's nothing relatable about your situation. But I also don't think it's real though.
It's my favorite. People, they have been very judgmental. Get help, give your daughter back. You're the dad, you're the dad, you're the dad.
Like, just look at the way it's sitting on the couch though. Like, no homo, but just look at it. You know what I'm saying?
It's abomination of Christ. I brainwashed her. It's just a plethora of things that we get.
I feel like you should not be judging people about what they is or what they are. You just need to get to know them or meet them to judge them.
But then we have got a gang of followers who follow us. We look for the positive. Like, we always go for the people who are supporting us and uplifting us and encouraging us. And sometimes we actually laugh at the haters. And it just is what it is. When me and Mariana go over our TikTok.
No, we can't just skip past it like we didn't just see that though. I don't know, bro. There's something weird about this. We might have to launch a investigation on this dude right here. Yeah, I said dude, bro. Because I don't even know if this whole situation is real. There's probably something like, some Drake behavior going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
It's like we always feed into the positivity and the people who uplift us and support us more so than the negative. Even when we go out in public, like me and Mariana have the best time. Your daddy and your TT here.
I gotta see the daddy. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get ready. You know what I'm saying? Let me get ready real quick.
Victor is Mariana's dad, and we dated for 9.5 years.
Like, I knew it. I knew it was something. Like, I knew it was something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got a gangsta-licious mom and gangsta-licious dad. I don't know, bro. This is a very uncomfortable, like, I'm just putting myself in her shoes. It's like, dang, bro. Life sucks for her. I know she don't really like living the way she living. This is my opinion. This is my strong opinion on this situation. I have no problem with gay dudes. It's just like when you try to confuse people and look like a girl, like say if you shot your shot at what you thought was a girl, but it wasn't. How would you feel? Like, nah, bro.